Hello, people of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. This is your pastor with this week's installment of Flock Notes. And here we are coming up on the fourth week of Easter. And so I wanted to talk about, first of all, we will get to the readings, but let me just talk about some things that are going on here at the parish, so we can plug into where God is calling us to help grow our faith in this Easter season. And so, forgive me if I keep looking down because I'm looking at my notes here so that I don't forget anything. We're beginning, one of the things is through Deacon Mark, there we are beginning the Seasons of Hope. It's a support group embracing life after loss. If we've lost somebody, I know that is something that can be very difficult for us. And so we are beginning. The group will meet on Mondays from 6:30 to 8, beginning April 20th, and so we can contact Deacon Mark if we might be interested in that. And we are beginning a new Bible study that's a biblical walk through the Mass. It starts May 4th, and for more information on that, Trish Dominique is leading that. And Father Min will be giving a presentation on May 6th. He'll be doing one in the morning at 10 a.m. and then one in the evening at 6:30. They're both in the Holy Family Center. Both presentations are the same. But he's doing one in the morning, one in the evening. For if one can't make one, hopefully they can make the other. And the topic that he's going to talk about is mystagogy, living the faith. And so we're asking people to please sign up because there's materials for this that he needs to get in order. So we're hoping that to sign up for that so we can reserve our spot. And our religious ed program is always seeking adult volunteers to help grow the faith of our elementary students, our middle school students, our high school students. And so if God is calling you in either of those areas, of those age groups, please contact Jorge because it's a valuable ministry because we're ministering to our young people who are going to be parents and the next generation to help lead the church. And so we're asking for people who might be called to do that to please contact Jorge. And also, coming up on May 10th is Knights of Columbus, or I should say, is Mother's Day. And on Mother's Day, May 10th, the Knights of Columbus is having a Mother's Day breakfast or Mother's Day brunch. And so the cost for that are adults are $15, children 6 to 12 are $10. All moms, though, are free. And so that's coming up on the 10th. Also, too, we have our for Mother's Day, for our Mother's Day novena masses. There's the envelopes that are on the different tables in the church that we can pick up if you want your mother or mother-in-law or friend's mother, whoever it may be, have them have their memory brought to us and also brought in our novena masses. But also too, if our mothers are still present with us, we want to pray for our moms. Please, that's what these envelopes that they have there are for. It kind of explains on that what it's all about. And so, with that, I think that's everything we have coming up. Now, I just want to touch a little bit on the readings we're going to hear. We're going to hear this Sunday from the Gospel of John. And I think in my estimation, there's one particular line that's in there that to me hits at my heart, both in a good way and in a challenging way. When we hear at the end of the gospel we're going to hear on Sunday, we're going to hear from the 10th chapter of John, and in verse 10, we're told, I came so that they might have life and have it more abundantly. And so when I read that, I say, thank God, thank you. Thank you for this precious gift you've given all of us. But also, too, it helps challenge me to, am I living my life abundantly? Am I living my life as if I've been set free by Jesus? And if not, why not? And so, like I said, it's both great to hear, it's both encouraging, but it's also challenging as well. And I think that that's for many of us too. That it's great to hear and it's challenging as well, because we all want to live life, live it fully as God has called us to live it. And so, with that, I want to say, I hope you all have had a great week, and I hope you all have had a great Easter season. And here we are entering in the fourth week of Easter, and we're still continuing to proclaim that Jesus is risen. Amen. I hope you have a great week. Bye bye.